Hello there and welcome to some more Import Tuner Challenge. This is part number 10, and in today's part we're going to be going over now to the Daybreak section of this part of the game. But starting off in the Daybreak, we're actually going to go to one of the PAs, specifically the Shibora PA, because there's a crew that's going to show up there, and they only show up in that space, and there's only like 3 of them, so we might as well start there first. Alright, check out the information section. Oh, there's a mention of Unbalanced Ishii, who only challenges if the wheels are different on the front and the rear. Of course, for a lot of the rest of these, I'm probably just gonna mash the button, because it seems like it's always the first person who has anything to say about Wanderers, and the rest of them is just, you know, things. But I always like to check to be sure, just in case. So here's a Wanderer free tree. Wow. Screw you. Anyways, let's forget about them. Let's go face off the crew. Here's a crew called Oberon. We got 2 members here. Kabukicho Screamer in a purple Subaru Impreza. Alright, so... Oh, it was being blocked off for a second. Wow. Let me get into position, you prick. Fine, we're fine. Let's do it. That's a pretty quick Impreza for being mostly stock looking, but we're now starting to get into the groove. Purple. Yes, purple. Did he just crash into the divider? I think he crashed into the divider. Well, not my problem that he did that. I'll just take the easy win, ladies and gentlemen. Someone might need to remind me what the free tree requirement is for Wanderers, because it's like, I don't care about you, jeez. It's like, take it easy. Was the outcome of this race decided before it was run? Yes. Anyways, let's go over to the next driver, Demon Path Azura, and a blue Evo 9. Very similar to that of the Wanderer I faced in the last part, Critical Elegy. I'm almost convinced it's the same car, really. Almost it's exactly the same kind of blue. Car looks almost identical. Wait. You would battle it if you had a high displacement vehicle, but... Am I missing something here? Or am I not connecting the dots? Also, of course, everyone's favorite, the fucking... Yeah, but the thing is, right, is like he challenges you if you're in a high displacement vehicle, so that's like the opposite. So I'm really confused. Unless I'm just looking at it backwards. Because I am backwards man, after all. Well, my brain works backwards, that is. Oh, so literally now it's a case of, I'm racing because you're not damaging the environment. Excuse me. As I casually die. Clearly he is. Excuse me. I'm like trying not to casually die from coughing. Alright, well there we go. 211,000 CP for that one done. So, I think because that was 2 of them, I think this is already going to be a leader. I bet you, yes. And now it's time for the leader of Oberon Bafflecopter and what appears to be a mostly standard looking blue Mazda RX-7. I had to meet you. Now this person just wants to know about my fast. Pop-up headlights. Nice, a whole sky of not much at all. Confusion. Just Obro. The English has failed me. I think I was more distracted by the fact that the background had like almost nothing there except a skyscraper. So that's more on my fault. But thankfully the chat pointed it out for me, so... They named a racing team after a Fire Emblem character. Clearly. Thanks, Lotus. Oh boy. Okay. We're doing fine. Alright. That's one team done already, so now we can go back out to the and face some other teams. Alright, so who's first up to get the smack? Appears to be an RX-8. Green Wildchild is a Wanderer. This one I know for a fact is the one I believe you have to actually be in a Subaru for them to face you. Why specifically Subaru, I have no idea. But they want me to be in a Subaru, so here I am, in a Subaru. Also, that's not that very green. It's more like a dark, like, kind of like a muddy green. Kind of like a very muddy green. Literally can be being the stock car, yeah. Certainly looks like it. He's like way gone. It was way back there already. Rappy boy only wants to race rumbly boys. I think Tuner Guy sums it up pretty well. I would not argue with that reasoning. Woo! Oh god. Brakes. Brake! Okay, we're good. Oh, damn it, the game's doing that thing again where there's someone else on the C1 and it's just like... But not right now. That'll come later, excuse me. Anyways, almost 500,000 CP, nice. But how much will we get from the next guy? Probably not as much. Anyways, we have here another group apparently called Danji, with the first member, Hell's Hot Springs. So we're going back to that Hell's territory again. Just people with Hells and then something after the name. They really like that Hell's bit. Because this is at least the third or fourth person with that. Heck. Also, if I could just say, another thing I never understood about the North American version of this game, does anyone know why they had to put all those weird racing banners on like the free highway walls and stuff? It looks so out of place. I don't understand why they were included there, because in the Japanese version of the game, they don't have any of that there. It's really weird why they did that. Anyways, doesn't matter. That was a really quick race. And merely 133,000 CP. Gloating Dave from far away in the older Mark III Supra. Use a little bit of the boost. That's what he calls when you lose. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Idiot sandwich what? Let's go away, far away. Oh boy, we're about to have another story time about a team. But Sackboy, no one followed, and no one followed me to have the Daytona sound playing right now. Oh, he just really loves far away. Okay, that's all there is to it, I guess. Oh, did I say gloating Dave? It's gloating Dove. I cannot read. Anyways, 182,000 CP. Not as bad as before. Anyways, next guy is actually just right here, so just take care of that. Just clip the car. I'll just smack right into the back of his car, like with sheer force, and it's gonna be like, ah! Hope you enjoyed that. Anyways, Digima Trial, I think that said. Let me see that again. Yeah, Digima Trial at a very dark purple Evo. Kind of like, it's kind of closer to the purple that Inferno would actually use. So this guy's got a fairly quick Evo. But, alas, I am faster. Because I said so. That's clear, obvious logic. No. I like how we get like Wolf's like, that's my kind of purple. Then just both Sackboy and Arthur just chime in with the up arrow. Alright. Just gotta get around there. Okay, cool. Yay! Just over 200,000 CP. Yay! Also, the next guy is also right here, so no need for another jump cut as well. So another it's an older Subaru Impreza again. Nichinan Phoenix in a yellow Impreza. With the it's kind of like the rally style rear wing on that. Oh damn, Alex O'Hanning with the 500 bits. Thank you, my dude. Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, and for the 10 people who just got emotes from him, enjoy your emotes. Now my eye is itching, which is not great. This guy is going to be no sweat whatsoever. Just get them taken care of. Oh! Then with a Porsche trophy. I get a Porsche trophy. This is fine. I don't blame you. Alright, then that's another one down. Not quite 200,000 CP, though. That is a shame. But what's not a shame is the fact that, again, the next guy is right here. So, not going to take much time at all to get to them. Let's see what they're in. It is a black Fairleigh Z32 as a part of, what was that? Red Pl? I can't really read the team logo. Unlocked. They did that whole Twitch play as unlock the vehicle thing to unveil their new car. I see. Driving Sir used to be a member of Highway Outlaw. The name does sound familiar to it being Highway Outlaw, so like Driving Sir and whatnot. Red Pollution. Okay, that's a great name. Not really, but I'm just gonna pretend it is. You know. As the game continues to have a little bit of a lag fest. Stop it! Bread pollution? Oh. Can't have some bread pollution. That's not good. Alright. Again, not 200,000 ZP. I am sad. Let's see if this guy over here on the right, though, will cheer me up. Alright, so we got another member of Faraway. Again, a Mark III Super, this time in pink. It is Miraculous Flamingo. There we go. Oh, my finger slipped off the trigger. That's not good. It's fine. Just pretend it didn't happen. Come on, faster. It is, in fact, Alex, very much pink. As Sackboy just randomly posts a number 91. Dude, why are you calling out Rhino's racing number? High metabolism goals. You just gave him a glimmer of hope, so the loss will be even more painful. Oof. Smash that guy so you get a game in GT4. Listen, Lotus, this is not Need for Speed Heat. By the way, that reminds me, I need to resume my Need for Speedathon. Considering I'm actually capable now of doing that. I've already got Need for Speed Shift installed, which was the next game in the series for me to be doing that. This isn't Burnout Paradise. Probably a good thing in this case, because I wouldn't want a game like this to be like Burnout Paradise. Or any Burnout game for that matter. Hey, just over 300,000 CP from that one. So, it took a weird sense of kind of driving back a bit onto the C1 to find the next, person here, but found one. Part of, Danji. Genkai Seashore in a blue R32. It was a weird way of having to do things, but it did in fact work. Test Drive 2002, it's not 2001. Actually, there is actually, I take that back. There is actually a game called Test Drive 2001, but that was on the Game Boy Color. But yeah, Test Drive 2002 is really hard for the sake of the fact that the AI has ridiculous rubber banding, so it's more cheap hard than actual proper challenge hard. I'm gonna replay it, honestly, Wolf. I don't have the save anymore that I had. I believe I don't have the save anymore for when that happened. I'd rather play it on the PS2 as well, because it's apparently the best version of the game. Anyways, enough about not ITC. Let's go back to ITC in just a little bit with this guy far on the right. So we have yet another Mark III Supra, but not for, why have I suddenly... Far away. Danji, this one's for Danji, The Unknown Saga. Test Drive 2001 is literally just what you would expect it is to be, Reaper. Just a throwaway game for the Game Boy. There's, like, literally nothing about it that makes it memorable. Hence why most people don't even know about it. The GT Advance games are probably the best you can get for the Game Boy Advance in general. Like, you can tell they're a bit cheap, but there's a lot of fun to play, so. And yet, the Unknown Saga is about to become the Dead Saga. Oh God! Why was I trying to turn there? What gave me the idea of thinking that turning there was a good idea? That was not a good idea. That was bad. Damn, still not even, some of these are not even 300,000 ZP. Disappoint. If this guy up here disappoints me, I will be further disappointed. I got nothing. Yet another member of Danji. It is Zephyr Tree Monkey in a kind of almost brownish bronze Z32. Oh, come on. Come on! Thank you. I've tried GT Cube. It's really not that special. It has the very GT Advance-like feel, but it's like... Yeah. I haven't played through it properly, though, so my opinion might change if I give it a more proper playthrough. Oh, no, oh yeah, Zephyr's basically the guy who thinks he's in Linkin Park. Anyways, and there we go, 264,000, yay. But, time for a switch up. The leader of Danji! His car is a Skyline! It's an R34! And indeed, 2 instances of Danji. 3 if you count the license plate. It's Wildman Hayota Satsuma. I probably butchered that a slight bit, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's an R34, that car actually gets off the line good. Especially because my car's been on the road for a while, so it's not quite as quick on the acceleration. Alright, let's go on the outside. Shit, that was not good. That was poor. Thankfully, it looks like he actually kind of really slowed down for that, so that's fine. Alright. Power! Give me the power. Gotta just get that power. So I'm gonna slide my throne, but that's not fun. Oh, shit. There's more. But there's more. The second in command of Danji has arrived in a wine red Supra. Which means, of course, cheating AI, as in Hayata Satsuma's bar goes back up. Because you're a filthy cheater. And but you know what the real reason? Because he's a coward! That's why. And that yellow R32 will have to wait another time. Yeah, my bar goes back up too, but I wanted to make a joke because he's a coward. As I keep my eye on him. I can't quite shake him off. I also one of the things I will admit I'm not as huge about in this game is the fact that you actually have to be a certain distance away for the bar to actually start depleting. Rather than it just being a case of like, it starts depleting, but it just starts slowly. Damn, 2 more blue arrows. We still got some more to do here. I know, I want to punch you in the nose. Yeah, now I'm finally starting to get that bar properly down. My car is definitely tired, but... Anyways, 851,000 CP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although what I will actually do is probably stop because my car is tired, so... And now what I'll do here, get the body parts to make the car lighter. Done. Now we're gonna go back out. So what's left? So we have of course 7 members left far away. Some of which are on the Shinkanjo and then others on the Tatsumi PA. Danji's obviously done. Red Pollution, still gotta find the massive majority of them. So far away and Red Pollution is what's left. Alright, anyways, back out. I'm gonna go Daybreak and I'm actually gonna start at the Tatsumi PA. That's done. So let's see what we got here. It's just all members of Far Away. So first up, again, left to right. So we got Albatross on a moonless night in a dark blue Toyota Supra. Nice color. With nice wheels. Alrighty. Let's do it. Albatross on a moonless night. We're gonna go. You gotta face my now much lighter Subaru. I say much lighter. It's not amazingly lighter. Yeah! 204. I'm sorry, I had to do that at least once. The car is definitely the quick. I think it handles a little sharper too because of the better body upgrade as well. I think, could be wrong. Anyways, so there's that. And then back to the PA to take on the next one. I would not retire until I defeated you. Well, you definitely got a long way to go. Anyways, next up is the first of 2 R32s. First, a red one called Penguin Drive, and unfortunately, it's a time attack battle. Alright, here we go. Penguin Drive. How long is this gonna be? Oh boy, 6.5 miles. Joyous, oh joys. At least I'm faster, and at least this is a more speedier section we're starting on, so... That'll at least kind of alleviate it a little bit. Alright. Yeah, Arthur, this isn't even the longest one in the game, mind you. That's gonna be later. I already know from memory's sake. But we're not quite there yet, so.
Bezo do do zo pity bop bop bop.
Thank you for all that, Tank. Also, thanks for stopping by, Zen. You get some sleep, my dude. Hope you have a good time. At least to be fair, this is not as long. Well, I say not as long. It doesn't feel as long because it's mostly faster, so. Ooh. Gotta be careful there. Alright. Ease up a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Over here, and... Oh! We're fine. Just pretend you didn't see that. Power. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. We're almost there. Mercifully, we're almost there. And... done.
Bingus blongus wing dang dongus.
Thanks. Alright, 255,000 CP and back to the PA. Alright, so next up we have is the next of the two R32s, Mysterious Hawk in a dark black R32. No sense of road etiquette at all, but I'm not talking about you. Are you sure about that? Alright, here we go. Man with a meat-matic. And how quick am I going to be ahead? Instantly. It's like magic. So far it seems like Faraway's thing has been, every car has been 90 so far. I mean, that's fine with me, so. And yeah, it's not really close. Yes, that would explain things. Alrighty, come on, just about there, and done. Just over 300,000 for that one. Alright, so we're back on the field, and there's that yellow R32 we passed earlier. Now we're going to be able to face it. Spark Moon. Well, I mean, yellow, blue, I guess that's kind of like spark-like colors, I suppose. Yes, that was TXR3 tank. Alright, so. Whoop, watch out for the Vits. Don't hit the Vits. The Vits is bad news. Spark at the moon, yes. Wow, Tank, leave the poor Vits alone. What did the Vits ever do to your family? You're Grumman, though. Do not fuck the Vits. That's a good point. Don't fuck Vits. Or the Vits at the same time. So, next up, another one from this crew. Red Plutonium, or whatever it was again. Red Plasma. Red Pollution, that was it. Unsinkable Giant. With a black Skyline coupe. And because of that, goodbye, sir. You are not fast enough. And this is where things get... Red Plasma is way better of a name. Yeah, let's be real, it kind of is. Well, I would just call them Red Popsicle, though. Ow. Well, that was a little bit shorter than I suspected, and I wasn't even fully paying attention. Was almost what I was about to say. Jesus. I cannot. Anyways, let's cannot over here. Hi, how you doing? You like that? Melodious Condor in a gray R32. Hey there, dirty deeds done darn cheap. Thanks for the follow, Kei Kusanagi. Hope you're enjoying yourself, my dude. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. I'm just gotta get this guy taken care of and we should be good. Oh, fuck. That was not what I intended for. Oh, that's a username I can get behind. You say so. I'm an actual stand. Alrighty. Almost done with it. I say almost done with this. We weren't even halfway through the bar. What am I saying? I'm drunk. Don't mind me. I swear, officer. I'm good. It's a motherfucking JoJo reference. Hey. And 261,000 CP, and we get to the next guy. Who we got here? Woodpecker Syndrome. Dark green Supra. Again, part of Far Away. So far away. The Lily burp that allows us to feel the taste of the dinner from last week. Well, it was one of those, unfortunately. Or at least very similar to. Alright. Let's just get this down. I say let's get this down. I'm like, why am I saying let's get this down? I'm already like well in front. I'm not thinking. My brain does not think correctly. But then again, I have made this point before, so that's kind of moot. 7 years ago, Reaper. That's a complete guess, by the way. Anyways, next guy's right here, so I won't have to do a jump cut in post. That's nice. Jungle Tequila. And a red Z32 with a purple neon. Fair enough. But what's not fair is the performance difference. I'm just better. Confirmed. This Subaru Impreza confirmed to make most drivers mad. But do I care that it makes them mad? No, not really. Not clickbait. Alright. Whoop. Over there. Just the brakes, but it's a bit of wall. Alright, 275,000 CP, and the next guy is just up here, so next up we have is Riverside Crow, the first Z32 to be part of Far Away. Nice and blue. It's kind of similar to my blue, almost. Just a little bit on the darker side. Alright. WRC, boys, destroys the entire Wangan competition. Well, remember, so far I have yet to take a single loss or even a single draw. This car has yet to be taken down. The car has the go. Just the rest of the hot freeway needs to have the go as well. Alright, I think I actually did a pretty decent job of braking there. Managed to, like, not go wide and smack into the wall like a dunce, so. One blue pancake, boy. There's entire population of Japanese street racers. I want pancakes now, god damn it. Alright, there we go. That one is down. And up here we got an S15 Sylvia, so this would be red pollution for sure. Pride Killer. Wow, way to kill my pride. You bastard. I hate you now. Also, what are those wheels? Why are those wheels on an S15? That's just weird. Weird choice of wheels, my dude. With butter and caramel. Ugh. Why caramel? Why caramel and pancakes? That sounds gross. It's because someone actually confirmed to me if that's a normal thing. I don't even think caramel's that good, to be honest. Like, I don't like caramel snack. Like, I don't mind, like, chocolate with caramel in it, but caramel on its own, I like, no. It is. And there we go. That's another W for me. And, oh. Looks like that was everybody from Red Pollution, so. Here we go. Leader Red Pollution and a very purple R34. What's this guy's name? Let's find out. Mad Stranger. Wow. Well, I know he's a stranger, but geez. Also, just realized I believe this is going to be the... this is going to, I believe, be the third team I beat, which means the next boss is about to show up after this. Excuse me. I'm trying to realize a lot of these later teams are really using the R34 a lot as the leader car. I think even the people who made the game knew. It was like, yeah, this is the car that we made for to be, you know, the fast car. Also, back to almost 30 viewers again. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you want to share this, don't be afraid to share this place out if you think you know people who would enjoy this kind of thing. That's what I was about to say. I was thinking because it was purple. I was thinking, is that Hearing Master? But no, it's Mad Stranger. All right, 423,000, not bad, but the monies is going to pick up because we have the third member here of this team with a red R32. Which means it might not actually be as hard, but we'll see. This is Garnet Dawn. It's Dawn. Anyways. Let's see. I've mostly... Is this going to be the R32 that breaks the chain? Oh, just about. Because I've always gotten off the line better than most R32s. This is the one that actually breaks that trend. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That went poorly. Me trying to be a dick, I get dicked instead. See ya. Oh, shit! Wow, I am SMRT. Just forget that happened. You guys saw nothing. Nothing happened. That was all in your head. Oh, look, a traffic car. Better hit it. Let me do nothing about this. Yeah, pretty much. OBS glitches. What? What the hell happened? Zackboy, what the hell are you going on about? Are you trying to concern me about the state of my stream? Well, anyways, despite that blunder, we got 1.7 million from him, and of course another bonus 1.5 million. And of course it's gonna boot us back here, and we're now Gust Guardian. Oh boy, it's Bloodhound again. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for someone called Snake Eyes. Pretty fast in the illegal street racing community. Yeah, Thuddy Blunder. Correct. King Speed is sneaking back onto the road again. Oh boy. We're still called the 13 Demon Lords. Some subtle hints about the future of this game. Oh boy, two-way level 2. Some stickers. Oh, that was literally the only part I unlocked. Nice, okay. Well, I'll put it on the car anyways, because, you know, it's better than... That's also way more expensive than I expected, too. Jeez. Okay, anyways. So, don't have to worry about too much, really. Seems like I could say CBT is my The translation in this game is inconsistent. It was much worse in TXR 3, let me tell you. Okay, so that just leaves far away, and I just have to go to the... What was the PA again for it? I think it was the Tatsumi, yes. Alright, so back over to Daybreak then. Tatsumi PA, and then we should just be able to get this last guy done, and then that'll be it for this part. Oh, hang on a second. Something is amiss. We got a person here. His name is Skull Bullet. As you see, he's a bit important. But before we get to that, oh hey, there's mention about Free Tree, the bastard. Okay, so like I said, I could do Skull Bullet, which I really should, but of course, I think what I want to get first done is, of course, the leader of Far Away, which is Maximum Eagle and a black Supra. Who act like they're a big deal despite having no skill. Have you literally seen my win record? Boy. This guy thinks I have no skill. Meanwhile, I have not lost a single race in this game so far during this playthrough. Boy, let me tell you, you're an idiot. Let me just get this guy done, and then we can worry about Skull Bullet. Alrighty. Skull Bullet is my new porn star name. Now hold up. Okay, we're looking good though so far. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just kind of focusing on here. Not that I really need to. I'm well in the lead, but you know, mostly because you guys are also talking about car, whereas I'm like, you know, trying to keep my eyes on mostly attention to the game. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword if you really think about it. Whoa! Nearly kind of made a bit of a blunder there. Thuddy blunder. Excuse me. As I casually cough. Right, it's just a little longer to go. The worst part is Skull Bullet is also a time attack battle from the looks of things, so yay. I'm just not a fan of time attack battles. They just don't appeal to me that much. A game limited to a few Japanese cars is problematic when there's such a wide variety. Yeah, pretty much what Reaper said. The Thunder Blunder, yep. Anyways, almost done here. Fit this guy. And done. Nice. Nice. It's good and nice. I must be getting old. It's time for me to retire and turn the streets over to the young. You won't have any need for the streets that this old bastard has driven over. Go find your own street. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Alright, anyway, so time for Skull Bullets. He drives a custom vehicle, specifically the Mitsubishi Concept X, which is what eventually became the 10th generation of the Lancer Evolution. This guy gets his own special boss music compared to some of the others. It's a little more special. It's also one of the more subdued looking driver intros for a boss. Also note his car is a little bit glowing. Okay, so his is only very slightly longer than the one I just did. Not by much though. Anyways. Surprisingly, I left him quite back there. I only used a little bit of nitrous, but man, was it apparently enough to get an early lead. But yeah, Skull Bullet's got nothing on me. Just he back there, and I'm kicking his ass, Austin. Yes, no, this isn't the first game. Well, it's the first in this game with the boss with a battle aura, but the battle aura thing was used in the third game as well. I'm guessing this is your farm race tournament guy because he's actually rather easy to beat. Alrighty. I'm getting close, but not quite there yet. I wonder how much money you can make from farming this. A shit ton of money even after the first race with the bonus. Well, I'm about to find out how much money we do get from this guy. What? Whoa, Jesus. $1 million CP would be kind of small in this game, Sackboy. All right, let's see how much are we gonna get. 1.2 million, and how much is the bonus? 2 million CP, so a little bit more. Ah, nice. We done with Skull Bullet. And technically, we're also done with the second part of the game, but we still got the people that come out at any time, aka Route 3 and Route 4. So I'll have to take care of them. Of course, we got some new cars here. We got Crimson Kid, a member of Phantom 9. Golden Wisdom, also a member of Phantom 9. Iron Old Man, Phantom 9. You can see we can see the shtick here. Then we also have Mad Murdoch, Dark Tengu, King Sandstorm, and then once it shows it, Dirty Fox. That's a they should have thought about that name a bit more, to be honest. Namahaj. And of course, the main attraction of Phantom 9, Snake Eyes. Soup. I hear you, busted skull bullet. It's nothing after another. Okay, you got me. And here's the big reveal. Once upon a time, I was known as King Speed. I don't know who decided it, but people said I was the fastest street racer on the Metro. I figured out such designations didn't mean squat. If only you could say shit, but we'll accept that. Just a puny bit of glory in an isolated community, that of street racers competing in custom cars, nothing more. Knowing this, if you still want that title, then be my guest, but don't expect any help from me either. I just want to tell you that. So long for now. Wow! Asshole ditches us. Also, some guy called Mad Murdoch. Secret hideout. It's awfully filth. Big name street. Yeah, nice. Phantom 9's ace driver. Uh-huh. Snake Eyes. Very busting skull bullet. Best street racing team on the expressway. Really annoying. Wow. Oh, believe me, I ain't gonna stop driving. You'd have to kill me to do that. And it's, ooh, level 6 engine, boys! And level 4 body tune. And, oh, and I can actually get the body kits for cars. So just before I end this part, how much is the engine for this car? Is it level 6? Oh, we're not quite there yet. This would put the car up to 600 plus horsepower, though. I can't even afford the next body tune. Shit. Alright, well, we're gonna keep, well, I'm not gonna worry about putting it in the car, but what I will do is go into the custom cars real quick, because obviously, of course, now there wasn't any additional cars that we got before some of these other ones. Like, of course, here's this White Fairy from earlier with the Eclipse and whatnot. But the one I want to show off here is Skull Bullet, because this is a car you know normally. But if you press the right button, the right thumbstick in, you actually can get a special decked out rally style Evo instead. Kind of like a little hidden car that they kind of kept away for this car. So just like a nice little bonus. So you could either have this more kind of simplistic looking one, or you can have this really decked out looking one instead. That's trying to be like rally car, yo. But yeah, that's basically that. So kind of a cool little bonus that they included. But anyways, just wanted to show that off. So that is going to be it for this part, guys. Though, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, as well as other parts of the LP. You can also come check me out over on Twitter. If you want to help follow, you can come join us over at Discord. You can come support the channel on Patreon if you wish. And if you want to join the chat here like us, go over to twitch.tv/ThunderTHR and hit the follow button on that, so you can catch the next streams. And of course, a huge shout out to both Toxic Honey Badger and Monday Bear 21 for your awesome support over on Patreon. Thanks once again, and I will see you guys on the next video.